Good morning. It's Thursday, January 12th, 2023. It's 6:15 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States. And I've been talking about I'm going to make some coffee with cloves. So this morning, I decided I would take some Capriccio. This is almost 30 years old. No, not not this coffee capsule, but the coffee. It's a coffee Nespresso has been making since it started in the early 1980s. And it's one of the first four blends that they made. It's got Brazilian and Colombian Arabicas and some Robusta in there. And it's an intensity of 5, but they originally made it as a bold espresso. Now they have ones that are a lot bolder than this. But I thought, this would be a good standard type of all-around coffee to use with some cloves. So I've got a cup here. I've got my cloves, and I am going to go ahead. My nose is a little stuffy this morning, but those cloves are still getting through. When I was a little girl, a lot of dental preparations in those days used cloves. And I remember going to the dentist, which I liked my dentist, and it always smelled of cloves in the office. And I just really liked that aroma. I'm sure, though, there are probably people around my age who, when they smell cloves, they think of the dentist and they go, ugh. So, yeah, anyway, so cloves, so beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and I will extract the coffee into here, I should say the espresso. And I've got some half and half in a little mini mood, which I may need. And I've got a packet of equal, which I may need. We'll see. Okay. Those cloves. Okay, so I give it a little taste here. Oh, this is very good. But I want to try it with, well, I'm going to go ahead and put in the half and half. I want to try it with that. I won't put the whole thing in. How much with this? Okay, almost, or maybe a little more than half of it. That's nice. Okay, it was nice black with the cloves. It's nice with the half and half with the cloves. I'm not going to put this whole packet in. I'll just shake in. Maybe that was a quarter of a packet. Tiny bit more, just a tiny bit. I don't want to over sweeten it because I can tell already that it's getting to where I like it. But I don't want to spoil it with too much sweetening. I've reached the perfect combination of the boldness of the espresso, balanced with a little bit of sweetness. You know what? This needs, I'm going to put a tiny, just a tiny bit more. Okay. Give swirl around. Mm. Oh, that's so tasty. And um, somebody might say, well, you're having this tiny little itty bitty cup, but I'm just taking little sips of it and just savoring that flavor. It's a bold flavor. A little sip of this has much more character and coffee flavor than a regular swallow of a big cup of coffee, of your, usual like American style kind of general, like what would we say? What do they have? Nescafe and Folgers and Hills Brothers and all those other kinds of coffees. I can't think of, there's so many different kinds. This has so much more character and complexity to the flavor. Oh my goodness, even the way it feels on your tongue. So yeah, this little bit will last me, not quite as long as a big cup of coffee, like one that's maybe, 6 to 8 ounces. But I will enjoy it a lot more. And to each his own. But I wouldn't just poo-poo this and um, say, you know, that's too small or it couldn't be good or what, you know, give it a try. And remember, when you try something new, you usually have to try it several times in order for your tongue, for your palate, your nose, and everything to not go, this is unfamiliar, take it away. So, yeah. Oh, better not let my grandkids hear that I use the term don't poo-poo it, because they'll say, Grammy said poo-poo. Because right now, for a couple of the younger ones, that's their equivalent of using a cuss word. So, anyhow, um, alrighty. Oh, and just so you know, my second cup this morning will not be a little cup. I'll make a bigger cup of something because most mornings I like to have two different things and start the day off on an interesting note, kind of stimulates my senses. Well, anyhow, this was a short video this morning, but I think it was. Did I say it was going to be 6:15 when I started? It's already 6:23. I guess I talked longer than I planned to. Okay, well, I hope that you enjoyed it. And for those of you who joined me, let's see, I can't see any names. There's a notice up there at the top. Anyhow, I hope you have a wonderful, Thursday in 2023 here. And I'll talk to you later, okay?